Howdy there! Folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and I just evacuated all of the oxygens from my lungs. I said oxygens like it was a plural, like it was a bunch of individual oxygen. Like, I guess it was, but I'm pretty sure the plural is still oxygen. Like, whether you're talking about a single molecule or thousands of them. Is the game... hold on, I can't hear the... Hello? Output through the gosh darn monitor, please, so I can hear whether or not the audio works. There we go. Alright, audio's working. Good. Gotta do that check at the start of every single stream. It's of the utmost importance. Also, check this out. It's just working now. I plugged it back in after letting it sit for a while. If I had to guess, what happened is it overheated and the connection came loose. And after leaving it unplugged for a while, it cooled and it's okay now. I'm gonna want to open it up, though. I haven't opened it up yet. Maybe we'll make a video out of it. I crack that thing open and see if I can figure out what the heck's going on inside of it. If it's some sort of, like, circuit board problem, I don't know how to fix that. But if it's something really obvious, like there's a cable and it looks like it's loose, I reckon I could solder that back down into place. But for right now, let's play VII game. It's gonna be fun. I looked over at the capture monitor over here and I saw the cactus that I had already seen on this screen, but when I looked over here, it was smaller, and therefore I was like, cactuar? Is that a cactuar in the background? It's not. It's just regular old cacti. Although if there were cactuar around here, that would be understandable. Check this place out. Beautiful. Amazing. Empty. Not a lot going on. I love this shack, though. Is that an actual tower that we can activate, or is that just for aesthetic purposes? It kind of looks silly sitting up on top of that wooden house, like it's going to crush it. Completely just crush it. It's a bit concerning, actually, now that I've said that aloud. It's the salt miner shack. Well, I guess we know where this place gets all of its revenue from. It's obviously the largest salt exporter in the world. That's a lot to take from just the fact that it's a salt miner site. Just immediately jump to, yes, the key export of the region. That's probably not true. I'm probably making that up. I don't know if they might just eat all the salt themselves. Maybe everyone who lives in Cosmo Canyon suffers from some form of, like, severe salt deficiency, and therefore they have to constantly be mining and consuming copious amounts of salt to make up for their sort of borked biology. And maybe that's caused by the fact that some of them are dogs in some way, who can say? And I don't mean that as an insult. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, Bogenhagen's a real dog. I'm saying literally his grandson's like a dog boy. There's one more chest around here for us to find, allegedly, according to the top of the screen. I didn't come over here thinking I would explore this area. I turned around and I saw it and I figured, you know, while we're here, we might as well before we continue on to locating Bogenhagen. Pretty sure that's how you say his name. I'm sure we'll hear it aloud here for sure in a second. But we got ourselves a Moogle medal. We've done all we can do here. Time to actually head into Cosmo Canyon and meet Red's family. Except for whatever this is back here. Man, okay. Do you know that guy on YouTube that does the stealth camping in like, urban areas? I want to see a stealth camping behind the Cosmo Canyon. That would be great. Like, right behind the sign. Maybe, like, right in here next to the cactus. Part of the challenge is not getting prickled to death by the cacti. Good luck. That's a big one. That's a juicy looking one. That one has, like, a weird tangy flavor. There's rabbits, because of course there are. Gotta have jackrabbits in the desert. It checks out. It all makes sense. I think we've done a pretty thorough exploration of this region, and it's time to carry on, you know? I don't know. I had thought about maybe not streaming today, because I had another rough night. My gosh, I was up till like 4 a.m. It was awful. I just couldn't fall asleep. Not for want of trying. It's not like I was lying in bed with my eyes, you know, glued to a screen or fiddling around on my phone. No, nay, I say. I was trying to fall asleep. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe I should have just accepted that I wasn't going to fall asleep and started doing something with that time instead. But no, I decided, you know what? I will progress the plot a bit today. I love playing this game, and I'm looking forward to not getting us caught in a linear section so I can play it in my off time and just go around and explore some of the previous regions. There's a lot to do back there, I think. What's up, man? A ski. What a funny little name it's got.
Let's do this.
You You know what? We need to assess it. I'm no fool. I know how the game works.
No more.
It is an avian creature that nests in arid environments, highly combative. They boldly threaten anything that opposes them, flying out of control once angered. Evading a fury bomber will fully pressure them.
Can't fault him for trying.
No, I suppose not, Yuffie. You're right. In fact, we should probably reward them for such an endeavor. They've given us a challenge and we appreciate it. Whoa! I thought these guys were like water creatures. You're telling me there's a desert variety?
Too bad.
Are they also weak to fire? No, they're weak to ice! They're the opposite of the water ones. Land-dwelling creatures that abide in arid environments. They are intelligent enough to have created their own language and quench their thirst solely on the moisture contained in the plants and bugs they eat. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. That's wacky. Good to know, though.
Freeze. That's it.
Oh, and one-shot them, more or less. Hold on, no, he didn't die. No, he's still alive.
You won't regret this.
The music right now is going really hard, and I like it. This is quite the remix we've got.
Here I go. Got you now. Just felt that one, did ya? Run like a chocobo. Got you right where I want ya. Got you now. How you like this? At least put up a fight. Got you now.
Barrett, you're actually in the party. Don't run back there and hide with the others. What are you doing? Get up here and fight. Cloud, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is that, some sort of like demonstration for you? Also, our precision defense focus materia has improved, which is super handy. Is that the one that lets us block more easily? Like get the timing on the block without having to be super spot on? Because we're really bad at that. Who even has that equipped right now? Well, that's the item transmuter. Is there anything new we can transmute? We can make mega potions finally! We're finally getting the ingredients we need for that, whatever they may be. So we can make a mist mega potion, which will restore all allies' health a little bit. And presumably we can make our own mega potions now, which is fun. Let's do that. How many of these can we make? We love a good mega potion. Let's create some mist ones, though. I couldn't even tell if they took the same ingredients or not. I mean, presumably you need the mega potions, and then you need mist seeds. That makes sense. Oh, we can now transmute the spirit-bound armlet. Let's create about 10 of these, if we can. And we are out of mega potions. Well, we can make one more mega potion. I guess we need 3 of them, maybe? Yeah. That makes sense, because you're giving a mega potion to everyone in the party. That is super handy. And then, since we've unlocked some new things, is there anything we can make that we haven't made before? The Crucible Bracer. Grade 5, 6, 7. I had to count them. Leave me alone, okay? I didn't grow up. I didn't grow up in ancient Rome, so I have to think about the numerals when I see them. A reinforced bracer forged with a mixture of metals, including iron, copper, and silver. And it looks like it'd be a pretty good boon to quite a few members of the party, so we'll go ahead and get that. We also have the Witch's Armlet, which is also a grade 7. An armlet Legends holds was imbued with the Witch of the Woods magic. I don't know what that means, and we can't make it. We don't have what we need. We're missing Planet Splendor. I would assume that we'll find more of that as we wander around the desert, because I'm pretty sure that's where we've been finding it. Enhanced Elephant Bangle, we've already made one. We've never made a survival vest. We've never made a headband, apparently. We can't make the camaraderie earrings. Your magic, malice, blah, blah, blah. Increases damage dealt with synergy skills. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's it for crafting for now. Come back next time to watch us craft some more stuff, and we will. We will. Now, you might have noticed we didn't equip any of that to our characters, but we're trying to get in here. You know, we're trying to make strides. We'll deal with it later. Let's go ahead and climb up this here lovely tower, which is the first one I think I've ever seen that's not being guarded by some sort of foul demon creature, hell-bent on consuming the flesh of our comrades, which is a nice change of pace. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I don't mind a bit of combat, but it's nice to not have to. Also, yes, it was not lost on me that Chadley is over there. I did just realize that. I was going to say it's not lost on me that there's a Chocobo Ranch over there. But of course Chadley is here. It's a location in the world, so obviously Chadley must exist. Okay, that's where we're going to get our Chocobo from. Right over there. Intel's been relayed to Chadley. Chadley's going to phone in. Hi, Cloud. I'm standing right behind you, watching your every step. Are we gonna learn that Chadley has made duplicates of himself?
Look! A chocobo ranch!
Thank you, Yuffie. I love that there's this universal chocobo song that is just accepted that everyone knows and we all sing it together. That's wonderful. Give me more mega potions. Absolutely. I can use those to make mega mists. Have a sit, maybe? There you go. Pull that sword over. Have a big, long sit. Does this game have a New Game Plus Impossibility mode where you only get your magic restored at the start of every chapter? Considering how large these environments are and how long the chapters can stretch out, that would seem insane to me.
Hope you find what it is you're looking for.
5-star materials are now available, whatever that means. What's the outfit around here? What have you got that's new? The mystical outfit, huh? I like the look of it, I really do. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough golden plumes right now. I've not been keeping up with, we're setting back up the chocobo stops. I need to get to that. So we can buy Planet Splendor here if we want to, but I think we'll find plenty as we just kind of poke about.
Chocobo for now.
Oh, I don't like that. Don't ever say that to me again. Don't ever bring that to my presence again.
I see you, too, have come to do a little avian investigation.
I certainly
While
have.
most chocobos run on land, the birds around here are capable of taking to the skies. Flying on Chocoback must be quite the thrill.
I'm intrigued, Chadley. I'm intrigued. Something tells me we're going to need a chocoback that can fly. Chocobo that can fly. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Any new materia we can get? I guess not around here. We should probably go back to the previous region for that. What's in the combat simulator? We've not cracked this thing open in ages. And the game's only been out a few weeks, but it feels like ages since the last time we cracked this open. Have we not gotten the Phoenix? I thought we got the Phoenix. Oh, yeah, no, let's do that again. Let's do that again. We'll go in with Cloud, Barret, and Yuffie. My idea for this party is that the Phoenix flies, and Yuffie and Barret can hit it from far away. Alright, I'm very sorry about this, Joshua. I would like to go ahead and just lodge my apologies with you. Have we scanned this thing? Yes. It will be impervious to damage while its creations are tethered to it. Inflicting enough damage while it is casting Empowering Flame will both interrupt and pressure it. If Empowering Flame is cast twice without interruption, it will follow up by using Rebirth Flame. Okay, like Final Fantasy Rebirth. So what you're telling me is that what we want to do is we want to attack the little balls that are flying around it? Is that right? No, we can't. We have no option to do that. Oh, no, these little guys are what we need to do. Okay, we gotta attack the little fellas. What's your story, little flame? Weak to fire, huh? How do you feel about fire to the face? Yeah, there we go. Now we can get the gosh darn Phoenix. Is it weak to ice, or is that something I'm imagining it would be weak to? Probably that. We're not dealing a great deal of damage to it right now. Alright, let's see what it spawns. Let's see what little demon comes out of it. This guy. Definitely not weak to ice, even though I really wanted it to be. Art of War?
Wanna beg for mercy?
Just do it again. Just do it again. And we're back to this here.
Little, you're going down. Just
So it's only got one big ball attached to it. Does that mean it's going to spawn one more thing? Breath of Creation. Yep, it's going to turn into this thing. We know that this thing is weak to fire, so Cloud, fire it. And we will also switch to Fire Ninjutsu. Oh, wow, it's already dead. Okay. There we go. So you need to do... Oh, Cloud's limit is ready? Really? Yeah, go ahead and do Cross Slash on it. We'll go ahead and do Focus Shot, because that's good on a pressured enemy.
I'm your one-stop progress shop.
In an attempt to, What happens if we do Windstorm? Nothing good for us, apparently.
Get lost, huh? How you like that?
Let's try it again. I was sort of hoping that would pull it to the ground. Ooh, should we get a doppelganger out?
Hold the best kept ninja secret. Get lost. How you like that?
Oh boy. Did we just roll into the fire there? in an effort to roll away from it. Okay, it's got its little ball friend back out. It's got 3 of them, actually. What on earth are you? Weak to air, huh? I can do that. Not only can I switch to wind, how do you feel about this? Son of a gun. Got away from it. Cloud. Hit it with... Oh, Cloud doesn't have that anymore. Who did I give it to? Give it to Barrett? Yeah, it checks out.
No freaking way.
We need to be healed, preferably soon. Cloud's also not doing too good, but we're going to focus on Yuffie for now. And actually, we can go ahead and have Barrett cast a healing spell. No, we can't. He doesn't have that. I completely forgot how I remixed everyone's nonsense.
Here I go.
So Fleet Wing is also going to be weak to air, which means that now is a great opportunity to once again use Wind Scrap, which I'm pretty sure doesn't just draw it in. I think it does wind damage as well. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like it does. Barrett, use a... You can't use items. Why can't you... Oh, we can't use items inside of the arena because it's all digital. That makes perfect sense, actually. Summon Rama, Titan. I don't even know who Cloud has. Cloud doesn't know either, apparently. There we go. Roll out of the way. Just roll out of the way. You can use your spell now, or you can summon Ifrit. Y'all want to have Final Fantasy 16 for a second? Let's just do that. We all like that game, right? Here we go. Open, I don't feel like it's a spoiler. It's like the opening of the game. Phoenix versus gosh darn Ifrit. Let's go. You weak to fire? No, I was trying to avoid that exact thing. Well, that's great for defeating that one guy, but is that going to damage the boss any?
Dumbass. You in trouble.
That ended up being a waste of time. Go ahead and raise Cloud.
Bring it home.
And then Yuffie, I guess it's on us to gosh darn it, get this thing staggered. Do we have anything else we can use for a staggering that would be effective? No. Supreme Art of War? Wait, how's that different than just the regular one? And what do I need to do? Do I just do it twice in a row? Can use while airborne. Buffet an enemy with blows made even more powerful by Art of War. Do I just need to do Art of War twice in a row? Is that the secret to doing that and I just never realized it? Because if so, that's pretty awesome. And now we can break out our limit.
Oh, you had to go and wake the beast!
This thing is about to be staggered. Gosh darn it! Okay. Now, who has the perfect synergy ability for this? Raises their limit gauge, splits the limit gauge. No, hold on. Someone has got to have 3 segments, raises their limits. Segments, 3 segments. Really? I was really hoping that we would have the one that lets us extend the duration and the sort of damage dealt by the stagger. You know what I mean? We need to heal ourselves. Also, howdy, Jake, in the comments. How are you doing? Listen, I'm not sure how long you've been there. I've been, like, laser focused on this. Oh, you just got here. Good. Hi, howdy. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Good to see you. What's happening? Sorry? Are we all gonna die? Joshua, no. Why, Joshua? No, Yuffie! Okay, no, this is fine, because we can have Barrett really quickly raise her, get her back on her feet, and then Cloud, you can panic into a limit. Ooh. Ascension. Focus on single enemy with a powerful strike. Increase stagger. Do that.
Nothing personal.
Wait, no! Its little guy is out! This isn't going to deal as much damage because the little fella! I mean, it dealt quite a bit of damage. I take it all back. That was actually pretty decent. And then we're... Oh, we can't... No, I was going to say we need to go ahead and, like, use an item, but we can't use items. It's all up to Cloud to heal everyone. No! Barret is about to have his limit break. Yuffie is the closest to dying. Cloud, do the healing. Who is left on the field right now? This little fella? We need to switch to Barret, or to Yuffie or something. Yep, because Cloud's going to fall unconscious. There's nothing we can do about that now. Let's switch to Fire Ninjutsu, targeting this guy specifically. We'll get him knocked out. We really should have given someone besides Cloud healing as well. Not like just instead of, but just as well. Okay, Fire Ninjutsu is going to keep working for us. Barret, lifesaver. You've got to protect Yuffie now. It's all on you.
Come on, get it together, Yuffie. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Run like a chocobo.
Darn it, that's not going to work because it's on fire. Barret's unconscious, huh? Okay. Are we dealing damage to it still, even though its little minion is summoned?
Got you now.
Maybe we don't need to worry about that. Maybe we just need to get on top of the Phoenix and panic into a limit break. Inexorable End. Unleash an unrelenting onslaught of blows that deals a large amount of damage, significantly increases stagger. Or Bloodbath. Unleash a flurry of blows that deals a large amount of damage. This one. This is the one. This is either going to get it, or we're going to end here. I mean, either way it was going to end there, but it was either going to end in our favor or not. That was so clutch. And now we can add Phoenix to the roster. I think we actually have a couple of other ones we could get as well, because Phoenix, pretty sure, was from the... I don't even remember what region. Was that a Junon creature? That's nuts that we haven't gotten one of these since then.
That was a masterful victory over Phoenix.
Thank you so much,
The flames
Chadley.
it conjured were so captivating.
Can we talk about your,
I could
your
hardly
long
look away.
socks with shorts?
With an immortal ally like that at your side, you've nothing to fear. Not even death.
Do you have, like, suspenders for your socks, Chadley? You're a weird little boy, Chadley. I don't know if we're going to go after another summon right now, because that took a lot out of me. And also, we don't have the other ones weakened. So we can get Alexander, Kujata, and Bahamut Arisen. Not right now we can't, but maybe later, you know. Later on we could do that.
I wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
I'm sure I'll find you in my nightmares, Chadley, where I normally find you. In the meantime, let's take a moment and go through here and equip. Does Yuffie even have? Who do you have with you? Who are you carrying around? Titan? Take Phoenix for now. That's fun. Invoke Phoenix to aid you in battle, as well as confer stat bonuses to the summoner. Very cool stuff. You can increase the level of the summoning materia to a maximum of star 4 through crystal analysis. It looks like we're at level 4, so is that what you're talking about? It looks like we've already done it by investigating all of the crystals and whatnot. Let's talk about the bracelets that everyone's wearing. Right now you have an enhanced gold coral armlet, but we know that we have many other options out here. We just have to scroll down a long ways. We found a bunch. We made some new ones. Where are they? The ones that shouldn't be like. Hold on. It wasn't crocodile. The outlaw bangle is also a big boon. If we wanted to switch to that. What is that? 31 and 7. This is 14 and 14. Let's go ahead and switch to the outlaw because it seems to be the best one. There we go. And it just kind of brought all of our materia with us. And then we'll scroll through and see what the differences are. And it looks like unless we really want to boost magic defense, that's kind of the best overall one that you can get. So we'll stick with that. Barret's also got an outlaw. You have the old beast bracelet. We can do better for you. I'm sure we can do better for you. What else have we got? We can stick her in a crocodile. It's not like a massive disc. Oh, the illusionist, but she would lose some materia from the looks of things. I don't really want to lose materia. Let's stick her in this one. I'm gonna say the crocodile bracelet. It's an improvement. And we can slap an additional materia on her. So if we wanted someone else to also have healing, too bad, because, well, we'd have to take it away from someone. We'll claw it out of this fella's cold dead hands. Sorry, Kate Sith. We'll give you something different. Loving his style choices? Listen, the man is unique. You know, you go to the desert, you don't see a lot of people like Chadley out there, so I'll give him that. Can you help me find a chocobo?
Shawnee, That you?
Do I look like a Shawnee?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter.
Thank goodness. I thought she was
She's a
insulting
chocobo
us and
jockey.
implying that we were
Or was,
chocobo-like.
till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh! Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yes.
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good
The
use, don't you
disappointment of
think?
a daughter who
Better
fell
than
off her
you young
chocobo
go-getters.
isn't even using the course I built for her.
Ever run
Do
a
strangers
ring
like to
course?
use
It's
it?
simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo, one that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
So is this how we get a chocobo, or are you telling me to go find a chocobo? Capture a pony. Yeah, no, that's the way to do it then. I actually have no clue if capturing a chocobo in this region is necessary to progress the plot. The thing that we're actually here to do, we want to go find Bogenhagen and all that, and have a chat with him. We're going to get to it, don't mistake me. We're going to get to that, but I just figured it'd be easier to get around the desert on a chocobo. Hey, little fella. Yeah, alright. Might as well. Hold on just a second. They have like a weird different color, I guess because they're in the desert. It really reminds me of in Star Wars Episode 2 when the droids are like a different color because they're on Geonosis. Even though that makes no sense. Because why would you make droids specifically like color matched to Geonosis when you already run that planet? Surely you should be making droids color matched to the planets you're planning on invading. But they were cool. And I bought several of those little toys, let me tell you. Man, Star Wars was great back in the day. Remember when Star Wars was good? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Look at these guys. What on earth is that? Those are those things in the summer that get in my house and climb all over the walls and freak me out. I have a gecko problem. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's not a detriment to story progression if it's necessary for story progression, okay? Okay, so we gotta sneak up on these guys. This is familiar. Yep, no, I see what we're doing. And I know this time to throw rocks. I know that now.
That's gotta be Apony!
Why? Because it looks slightly different? Interesting guess. I'm assuming what I have to do is like go so far and then hide behind it. But I'm wondering how far exactly I can push it. Like, it looks like it stays turned around for a really long time. At this point, I've wasted so much time, I have to now wait. Unless I can pull it. Oh, son of a gun. Does it not see me? I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. What about this other one here, though? Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Okay, once we get to this point... Minigame checkpoint updated, so if we mess up, we don't have to go back further than this. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, he's definitely gonna see me. I think we're good. We just have to wait on that little bar to tick down now, right? It didn't completely fill up. Oh, wow. Okay, it's very specific where it wants you to stand. To be unseen. You have to go to the exact right spot. Look the other way, please. Thank you. Look away. Oh, I have to push it past this guy. Oh, I gotta get all the way over there into that corner. Okay, do you think we have a second before he turns back this way? Oh, he's making me nervous. Stay looking that way. Stay looking that way. Don't get sus. Don't get sus now. This is normal. Carts just roll around by themselves in the desert with the wind and everything. It would be deeply unfortunate if we got this far, and as we're trying to make our way past it again. Okay. It looks like it's off the switching part, and if it's not, we found out last time, it'll just push the darn thing out of the way. No, 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 no. Let go of it. Let go of it. Let go of it! Yeah, I guess I'll retry. No! Cloud, you imbecile! Why is that the world's slowest animation? You stupid son of a gun. My fury with you knows no bounds. I'm angry beyond words or reason. We're just going to assume we have the same amount of time as we did last time. And if it does turn around this way at this point, yeah, we're hopefully far enough past it that's just a little bit curious, but not at all sus. Yeah, I know to flip the switch, thank you. Now, how long do we have, though, is the question. So before, I'd barely made it to the switch when that thing turned around. I'm just going to wait it out. I'm going to wait it out here in the bushes. If it takes, like, an absurd amount of time... No, 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 I'm in the bushes. I'm hidden. They can't see me. Okay. Now we move with much haste. And we flip the switch. It takes longer for the animation of Cloud to grab the switch to play out than it does for Cloud to grab the switch. The absurdity of this all. The absolute absurdity of it all. At least it doesn't immediately, like, get sus, right? You have a second to let go and hide. But only a second. Okay, keep going. Once we get past this one, we should be at a checkpoint. Should just fall asleep. It'll decide that its rests, or that its watch has come to an end, and just go to bed. There it goes. Good, good, good. Alright, I think you're real curious about that mountain there. Yep, you keep being curious about that mountain there. And at this point, I'm thinking maybe, just to be on the safe side, we grab this from the other side. As I get right in its line of sight. I thought maybe the cart was further forward than it ended up being. Nope, 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 nope. Mistakes were made. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Yeah, look back at the mountain. Look up there. Imagine if you chiseled out a bunch of chocobo faces on that mountain, like the chocobos of old. The great legendary chocobos. The greats. Imagine what that would be like. Just think about that. Just linger on that thought for a while. Yeah, I think we're far enough past it now. Actually, I guess we'll be far enough past it when it, like, falls asleep. But I don't think it's going to spot us now. I do see the rocks. I see what the objective is. Will this guy turn around and see me? Or am I so far? Am I far enough away? Like, I don't know. They might be like have poor eyesight or something. Do I need to throw and hit that thing? I don't think I can, like, hit that and knock it over. That doesn't seem right. But then again, it looks like that chocobo never turns away and faces any other direction. So maybe we just try and see what happens. It just feels like we're not going to hit it and they're going in the right direction. No, but that definitely got the chocobo's attention. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Go. Mount Chocobo will someday rise as a testament to the many accomplishments of chocobos everywhere. Just you wait and see. Final Fantasy 7-3 is going to have the most amazing Mount Chocobo ever seen. Alright, go back to your business before I come around this corner. Please. Turn around. I feel like you're going to see me. There we go. Good. Oh, we are so close now. We are getting there. A pony. Okay, minigame checkpoint reached. That's what we like to see. Okay. Which chocobo spotted me? A pony? That was close. Just about nearly gave the whole thing away. Have a look at whatever's going on over there, pal. Yeah. Alright. This is it. We're in the final stretch. Don't get scared. Can we distract Epone by throwing a rock? Epone don't care at all about my rock. There's gotta be a way. What if I throw the rock over there? There we go. We have very little time, though. Get him! Get him! Wrangle him in! Show him who's boss! Wrap your legs around his neck and squeeze! Good job. Oh, we got a couple of golden plumes as well. It's a thing of beauty. Now get back on it.
Easy, girl. We got you.
Yeah, you're ours now. Oh, and it's okay about with it. It's chill. Let's go! Party XP's been increased and everything. I like it better when it's just a part of the ongoing story where you get your chocobo. You don't have to go through all this rigmarole. But the birds of the Vale are fearless, and they can leap from certain ledges to fly across the region's steep chasms. While on Chocoback, take flight from gliding ranges marked with the chocobo symbol with 2 arrows pointing straight up inside of a square with rounded corners, and then a wider square with also rounded corners but missing the top and bottom, and ride the generator's air current to access hard-to-reach locations.
All right, it's back to the tree.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body.
One mind for sure, yes.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to
Maybe.
find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
Yeah, like conquering the world or whatever they're doing. I guess we'll come back here and we'll have a little look-see at the Life Spring real quick, just before we continue on with the main story. Well, I'll tell you what, we can't continue on with the main story just now, because what we have to do now is we got to go back. We started a side quest, and we have to finish it, I'm sorry to say. I don't want to. I wish we could just carry on with the main story, but we cannot leave a side story unfinished, and we cannot leave a bird's cave uninspected. These are just the rules. They explained the rules to us very clearly when we started the game. So, with that done, any minute now we're going to get a word in from Chadley letting us know of, I found something nearby. As soon as we put that up, we got to pull it back out, because he's going to start calling on it. Which is always frustrating. Like, Chadley, please call me before I put the thing up. It has to fold. It has to get shoved into the back of my pants. I don't even have a pocket, Chadley. Where do you think I keep this thing, Chadley? I would like to fly. I think that would be fun. That's what I'm looking for up here. Well, I was trying to pick that up, but never mind. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yes. Yes! Full speed. Okay, that's unfortunate. Why is this closed off? Hello? I wanted to jump off. I wanted to fly. I wanted to glide. I wanted to go to that temple over there. Oh, what a ripoff. This is going to be such a cool environment to explore when the game finally permits it. But not right now, apparently. Fine, we'll go the normal route, I suppose. We'll go back the way we came. Suits me just fine. Run past these weirdo basilisk-looking things. Okay, maybe we can take this one? There we go. Gliding range number 1. Oh, shoot. Okay, don't let go of the button, apparently. I did not realize that. Well, that was fun. Didn't quite get me all the way up to where I wanted to go, though. Because remember, we're supposed to be heading to some place where we can do a quick race or something? Or try out a course, perhaps? We gotta stop and do this tower first. I'm sorry to say, you can't lay the tower on down at this point. So we know that these guys are weak to Blizzard. So if we hit one of them with Blizzara, and he's standing, like, right next to a guy, will that get both of them? Kinda.
Let's finish this. Let's go.
Oof. Hey, you know what we should do? Something we haven't done in a while. Check this out. First off, we're going to switch this to Ice Ninjutsu. And then I keep forgetting we can do this, but what we're going to do is we're going to stagger this guy, and then we're going to turn him into an item. No, we're not, I guess. He died too quickly. In a horrible twist of fate.
How you like time unstoppable?
We gotta do it sooner, I guess. Because otherwise Cloud will defeat the guy before we even get Morph cast.
You're gonna regret that for me!
Did it work? Did it work? I don't even know if it worked. I have no way of knowing if it was successful. We got a chunk of zinc ore. Did we turn him into zinc ore? We gotta try to do that on a boss. We gotta try to, at the end of a fight, turn, like, Scarlet into a chunk of ore. Yeah, he has big butt pocket. You're right about that. Now, is that a pocket on a big butt, or is that a big pocket on a regular-sized butt? Who can say? No one really knows for sure. Alright. What direction do I need to go in to actually reach this area where we're going to be going on this, Is it that way? Head to the training course, number 1. I gotta get to the other side of this massive cliff. Where's the Chocobo? What I want to know is what happens when we go up here into this giant dust thingy. No, Cloud, you son of a gun. Alright, summon it back. Get it back down here. I'm assuming this is just going to toss me up into the air and then I got to pick a direction to fly in. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, what is this? There's some kind of balls we can pop in the sky, but I don't know if that's meant for us just yet. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if we can figure out how to get around to this. Oh, this is the main quest. See, we needed the Chocobo to get down here to do the main quest. Let's finish the side story first. It would be... Oh, no! What am I even fighting right now? What is this thing? Oh, it's this guy. Weak to wind, I believe. Which we don't have.
Don't overdo it.
If you want to beg for mercy, just ready for a smackdown?
Again, though, this remix.
Well, there's this. Thought that one, did ya? Right, I'm unstoppable. This is what you get for crossing a ninja.
That was something.
Gosh, that goes so hard. All right, Chocobro. Come on, we're almost there.
Chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
Thank you, Yuffie. That was beautiful. You continue to be the most charming gal in the frontier. Nope, nope, nope. Don't fight them. We haven't fought the little weird lizards yet, and we're not going to start now. Absolutely not. Just keep going. We'll figure them out later. We'll probably be forced into it at some point. It's not going to be right now. Okay, yeah. Come on, you can climb. Don't pretend like you can't figure this out. You're a gosh darn Chocobo. If you can fly by jumping off a cliff, you can climb these rocks. Were we given clear instructions on how to reach this place and I just didn't follow them? Yeah, it definitely feels like this is not the way. Right? Because what we gotta do... I mean, we're almost there. It's just right up here on this little cliff or whatever. Telephone booth. Is this the airstrip? This is the Cosmo Canyon airstrip. This is where we flew in at. Can we get to there from here? Like, if we just fast travel back up to there for a second, and then re-summon that chocobo. Am I an idiot? Or is this, like, super straightforward? What? There's a level of confusion that I can't put into words, but it kind of looks like that's what we gotta do. Tell me the story. You must be the one who fell off.
Always seem to find me, no matter where I go. Aha! Let me guess. You're Shani? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built.
She was very disappointed in you and wished she had a different daughter.
Exercise. No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Okay, she having a rough go. I get it. In Glide to Chocobo, your goal is to earn... First off, are we going to get a unique remix of the Chocobo theme song for this little minigame? I really want to. In Glide to Chocobo, your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible before your talons touch the ground. Use a pony's swift vertical mobility to reach high-scoring rings while keeping yourself aloft on the current generator's updraft. Yeah, let's do it.
Girl!
Ooh. There is a lot of resistance on the trigger. I do see a treasure chest there. But we're not going to divert from our path in the middle of a minigame to go get that. I was kind of expecting this, and I don't know why, but I was expecting it to be a bit more, like, high action. I suppose I could, like, tilt the controller down and we would gain some altitude. Or we could gain some speed, but we'd lose a lot of altitude. Was my target score 1800 for right now? What was the like, number one prize? I didn't even catch that. Oh, I can use the controller. Is that what you're telling me? Yes, but barely. If you want to control at slow motion and with not a lot of control, hot dog, you could do that. Ill-advised at this point. The music's going very hard for what's happening on the screen. This is a leisurely pace, if anything. Is this the end here? Yay! Great work, everyone! We're the best! We got rank 1, we got rank 2. What was rank 3, though?
I bet on me.
We got rank 3! We got Crescent Sickles!
In my sleep.
Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
Head to the next Chocobo training course. Man, I would love to, but first things first, and this is high priority. So this seems to emphasize magic attacks, has an additional materia slot. It gives a shooting star. Let the shuriken fly across the battlefield, mowing down all enemies it touches. Can use while airborne. That's fun. Strike 2 or more enemies, presumably with shooting star. We'll go ahead and equip that, and we'll see what we can do with it. Keeps the throwing star aloft for 25 more seconds. That's handy. And precision defense ATB. Fills the ATB gauge after blocking with perfect timing. Slightly fills the ATB gauge at the start of battle. Increases damage added to attacks by elemental materia. That one. Listen, it's just not going to happen. I'm just not good at the defense timing, and I'm too twitchy. I'm too nervous. It's not going to work. Where is this course? I don't know. I kind of want to go to the I want to go to the quest. We can come back and we can do the rest of these courses at a later date. That'd be fine. I'd be okay with it. Actually, can we run off of this thing without starting the... No, it's blocked off. We literally cannot. I guess that place that we went to previously, where we found that ramp we couldn't run off of, is probably the second course. And we were confused because we did not understand that there was this side quest here where you had to do the training courses. I suppose we kind of have to go back that way anyway, because we got to get down to the canyon proper in order to head to see Bogenhagen, or Buchenhagen, or whatever the fella's name is. So I guess we kind of have to go this way anyway. Right? Or am I wrong? No, it was down there we needed to go to in order to get back down to the bottom. That's unfortunate. Well, while we're here, I guess we might as well go ahead and do the second training course, just while we're in the area. This was not planned. I'm not doing a bit right now. This was a mistake on my part. It's hard to escape us. We'll just follow you like
So you know,
creepy stalkers
really
across
wanna
the
ride
desert.
Appany. That's cool with me.
I'm done with writing.
Yeah, she's scared. She fell off. Tell me more about Aponi.
Appany's been a part of my family for years, ever since I was little. We rode together so much we could tell what each other was thinking, and we never had a crash.
Why are you done with riding?
During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as
She
I
fell
hit
off.
the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
I'd like to be alone, okay?
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Appany the exercise she needs.
I'm not sure if our attitude's helpful, if I'm honest with you. Wait a minute. No. Calm down, Happiny, okay? Jeez, what do we need to get here? 7,200 to get the Cosmetite ore. We just get a Moogle medal if nothing else. I don't know what Cosmetite ore is used for. Presumably building the super weapon that we're going to get at the end of the game. I don't know. I'm ready. What'd she say? Float like a chocobo? And then there's a second bit that she very rarely gets to. Oh no! What if that one's necessary? Do we even want to continue? Can we restart? Is there a button to restart? Retry. No. I demand absolute perfection from my video games. We're doing it one more time. It might not be necessary. I don't know. It seems like it would be very cruel and very punishing if you had to get it absolutely perfect. Although, people like that sort of thing in their video games. You know? I'm hesitant to, like, pull down too hard on the trigger, because once Appany starts diving, my gosh, we're going. We're just going for it. It's intense. Yeah, see? There we go! You gotta have some trust. Wait, we didn't even get to the target score. What did we miss? Did we miss something really obvious back there?
You'll never make it as a jockey if you can't handle training that basic.
Shawnee,
I'm gonna make you.
excuse me, not right now, please. Not right now, okay? How do you get to 7,200? Was there an alternate path that I didn't see?
This is great!
Oh, we're supposed to pull up down there. I just landed instead. Like a boob.
Ah!
Okay, no, I get it now. Okay, yeah, using the controller for motion control is useless. We're turning that off. It's pretty much all a right stick is what you want. Woohoo! No. Okay, so we want to dive into the 3. And then swiftly come back up. And I guess that's like practice for what we're about to do here. Woohoo! Yeah, there we go. We are way too high. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're barely gonna kiss it. Okay, we got the 36. Come on. No, 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 no! Maybe we don't have to get that one. Maybe it's fine. No, we definitely had to get that one! Okay, you know what? I guess at the end of the day, we did the bare minimum. That's fine. I'll come back and do this later. I'm sure you can come back and try to 100% at any point.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we could have done way better, but that'll do.
You can't just force a chocobo to do what you want.
I mean, that's what I was doing.
Established a bond with Apony before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
You don't say. Then why don't you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
We were like trying to force this girl through her PTSD.
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Oh, crap.
That certainly backfired.
Yeah. No need to rub it in. Come on, let's catch up with her.
Come on, Cloud. Let's keep chasing her down until we force her to go along with our plan of getting her back on the Chocoback. Let's keep bullying this poor girl with PTSD from the time she crashed in a race. Let's not let her live this down. No rest for the weary, I say. No rest for the weary. Just keep driving it home. Yeah, it's close enough. Is she hiding back here or something? I don't blame her if she is, honestly. Let's steal all her stuff first off. That's priority number one. There she is. I guess we should probably get our Chocobo in here as well. Thank you. Just have her primed and ready to go.
Apony, what are you doing? Why are you still following me? You know I can't ride you anymore. Apony, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't.
Says who? You just watch. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no other bird that can fly like Apony. I will.
I'm not sure if that was the point. I'm not sure if that's the concern that she has. Moogle metal, sapphire, barrier material, materia earrings.
Giddy up, girl!
Hold on, no, wait. We gotta wait till those two things cross. We gotta time this perfectly. I'm hitting the button! Are you kidding me? Okay, so I made a horrible mistake there. I did not anticipate that there would be such a long, like, bit of, like, cooking time before we actually started flying. That's on me. Wait, no, don't land. Wait, no, don't land.
I call for a redo.
No, yeah, we will redo. Absolutely. Was there a little turbine down there that we could have gotten into? At the bottom of that? Yes, over to the side. Alright. How are those things? Never mind. You know what? We're not going to ask too many questions. We're going to wait till they're completely separated. Oh, almost! We're going to get the timing on that one eventually. We're going to get it. Probably not right now, because right now the priority is not this. We're just getting this done so we can continue the main plot on Chocoback. That's all we've wanted this whole time, is we just wanted a Chocobo to call our own. Well, another Chocobo to call our own. We have one in every region, which kind of raises the question of what happens to them when we leave. Like, do they just hang around and wait for us to come back? Are we just giving them like a peck on the cheek and then sending them on their way? Wait a minute, now hold on. No, wait, hold on. Now wait a minute. How am I supposed to recover from that and make it all the way to those up there? How am I supposed to do that? It's not like there's a boost button unless there's a boost button that I'm missing. go. Yeah! Now we're getting somewhere. Not saying that's like the thing that's going to make the difference. The thing that's going to make the difference is figuring out what the heck is expected of us back there. Maybe we're just supposed to pull up sooner. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to hit one of these other fans here. I'm not sure. Because it's not like I can pull up a lot. Like, I can descend, but I can't really ascend all that much. Alright, going right into this one, we're immediately going to, like, pull up. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, we just had to pull up harder. That's it. We got it. Yep. Okay, missed that one. Come on. I cannot believe that that worked. We're not going for top score. We just needed to get 48 so that we complete the quest, basically. And we've done that. Remember, we didn't get top score in the last one. We got literally the lowest score you could possibly get. Baby, we're not gonna make it. That's unfortunate. Technically, we got that last one. That's not too bad. We got second. First and second. Let's go.
You see me? I aced it! And it's all thanks to this chocobo, Apony, the best of the best.
Don't you think I know that?
There's something on your mind.
Do we not understand what
The day I fell,
what's actually going on?
I got overconfident.
Are we actually
The
this
day that
dense?
I had the race in the bag. I started thinking about all the ways I was gonna spend the prize money. I wasn't focused. But when I was rounding the final corner, Apony and we got out of sync. Before I knew it, I was in the dirt. Apony jumped in front to try and protect me. And because of that, she got herself hurt. So I just can't get back in the saddle. I can't. What if I hurt her again? I'd never forgive myself.
You're up, Mr. Merc. Put those chocobo interpreting skills to work.
It's true, we do have Chocobo Head, so we should be able to communicate.
It was a terrible accident. But we've learned from that experience and can grow as Chocobo and Rider and strive to not repeat past mistakes. Once we've healed Shani, let's race together again.
You got that?
Apony.
What, she's just gonna accept that that's what the bird said? Without any proof or evidence? What makes you think he's an actual Chocobo Whisperer? You were just waiting on someone to say what you wanted to hear. Let's be honest what's happening here.
I'll rest up. Do whatever it takes to get back in racing shape. Until then, mind looking after her for me?
You serious?
Well, yeah. She still needs exercise, and I won't be able to take her out for a while.
What is exactly is the injury you're sustaining?
I can trust. I'm sorry for making you worry, Mom. I promise I won't give up.
There's a tower
Not
glowing in the
again.
background. I was like, what is that?
That's
Massive
all I wanted to
materia
hear.
spurting
Be
off
warned,
green
when I'm healed
ether
up,
into the air.
You're going down.
Bring it on!
Alright, lovely. I'm going to come back and do all of these at a later point. Darn it. I was hoping the game would just permit me to run off the edge. We got to figure out how to get back down there now, though, is the only catch. We got to figure out how to get down there so that we can continue the actual plot. You know, the thing I keep threatening to go do? Yeah, we're going to go do it. If I just run down here, is that my Chocobo? Or is that just a different, unrelated Chocobo? Wonderful. Thank you for meeting me down here. I appreciate that. Now, how did we get down there to begin with? We found a ramp that we could use. Oh, it was this one right here, wasn't it? We're just making the assumption. See, I don't think we would have been able to get down here without a chocobo. So we had to start this quest. We had to get this chocobo. That wasn't just a bit on my part. We needed to do this. What? Sorry, fiends. Where?
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
But no, we're carrying on. We're not looking back right now, Tifa. Right this way, I believe. If I had to guess, based on the position, it should be right around this corner. I'm not sure if flying is actually faster than speed running on the ground. It's very relaxing, though. You know what it reminds me of? And it's not a perfect, like, exact match, but it does remind me a bit of my favorite Zelda game, Skyward Sword, which is an absolute joy. You can fly around on the back of your Loftwing. Now, there's not a lot in the sky to explore, and they had the opportunity to fix that in the re-release for the Switch, and they simply chose not to. But that's fine, I bought the game anyway. You know, I was never going to not buy it. Sorry, wait, what? Did we shoot past? Oh, we need to go down, I'm assuming, right? Maybe up? Maybe we were never supposed to be down here. Maybe I'm completely wrong and we actually need to go up instead of down. So I suppose we didn't have to come down here. I was a fool when I said that. Let's go to training course number 2 and we'll see if we can continue on from there. On Chocobo back. Look, we went through the effort of getting the Chocobo. We're not gonna not ride the Chocobo at this point. This is only what makes sense. Yeah, here we go.
I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they burn the planet dry.
I appreciate this dialogue we're getting where they're recapping the story for us in case we weren't paying enough attention.
We'll need to leverage those connections of yours.
Here I go! At least put up a fight! Ready for a smackdown?
I keep forgetting, you know what we can do? We can hold this button down, and we have certain abilities, like, ready to go. And we just never do that. Like, at any point, I could open up this menu, very quickly do a Brumal form without having to pause the game. And that's, if you ever watch, like, professional players play this game, by which I mean people who are actually good at video games, they do open their menu, because it also does just give you a moment's respite to figure out what's going on. But they will also, you'll see them, they'll like, crack this thing open and be like, oh yeah, do that. Oh yeah, do Art of War. And I just never do it, because I don't have what I want equipped on there. It takes 2 seconds to set it, but then at that point, I don't know, I'd just rather go into the menu. I'd rather pause combat, have a second to compose myself. It's useful, I guess, to have the ones where you can dodge and stuff. What does Cloud have equipped to his? We've got Braver, Focus Thrust, and Triple Slap.
What's that?
That'll do. Take it from here.
You're in good hands now! Prominent twist! Gotcha! Gotcha! How you like this?
Brumal form is on, Art of War, Brumal form, Fire Ninjutsu. These guys are not weak to fire, they're weak to ice, but whatever, we'll burn them, it doesn't matter.
How you like this? Just keep... Here I go!
They're not even bothered by me.
At least put up a fight. Trying to got you right where I want ya.
Not good enough.
Is Cloud out?
Over. Too bad. So sad. You are really gonna get what's coming to you.
Hell yeah!
It has its utility. I can see myself using it more if I went in and actually went through the effort of configuring it.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined.
Is it?
Let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
From here, it looks like a shanty town, but we'll see. We'll see when we get closer. Maybe it is beautiful, and we just don't have the eyes for it. You know what I mean? Also, hopefully they have a bench we can sit on. Because gosh darn it, Cloud needs his rest. He's not doing too hot right now. Yeah, so we were just underneath this bridge moments ago, way down there. Desperately confused as to how to progress the plot. We were right underneath where we needed to be.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
Nanaki?
I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Go on.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
Oh, this is going to be weird to get
After
used to,
all,
isn't it?
They're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
Yeah, Aerith knows.
He's such a softie.
Yeah, they've been having little secret conversations behind closed doors.
Gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
Wait, what? Hold on. Is the stream still going? Wait, I just got like an error notification. Error occurred while recording. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. This is just for the local stuff. Like, obviously it's not super essential, but let me change that. I don't know when that occurred. Oh, good. It stopped the whole stream. Are we back up yet? Is this working? I think we're good. Apologies, everyone. Did not mean for that to happen. Just sort of snuck up on me there. We really need a bigger right disc, and I need to more aggressively remove things from it. Let's continue. We've seen these wanted posters.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
We've made it! And it only took an hour of streaming. Fast travel is unavailable. Party selection locked. New Queen's Blood players await your challenge! That's what we want to hear.
For keeping watch over the Veil.
My pleasure. Are you about to head out on patrol?
Yeah.
Where do we even start? We've got a whole village to explore. First off, we're not going in there because there's nothing to do there.
Can you believe it?
You see that wanted poster? The pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
By the way, I have no... There we go. I was going to say, I can't get him to walk. He's just sprinting, but he finally started walking. Alright, so obviously Chadley is already here. Somehow he's gotten himself through the gates. We're not going to talk to him right now. We're going to follow Red up to the top here to find Bogenhagen. We got weapons, probably new weapons. We don't need those right now, though. Materia, fun stuff. We got this little shop here we could go to. General store. If we're aggressive about exploring, I think we can find all the weapons there are to find. Howdy, Gilliam!
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Oh my gosh, she actually floats on a little orb.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Why not you don't do that on steps where people walk?
Then we can see the sights.
I suppose we could, yeah. Pilgrimage. I'm surprised it's not telling me that fast travel is disabled. Wow, he's actually he's actually taking a nap. I respect that. I have a certain level of respect for that. I see Queen's Blood on the map. Down below somewhere. Not right now. Is there anywhere to rest?
All around you.
Hi, I'd like to feel your energy. Sorry, no. Like continuing on and upward, I suppose. Is this guy doing some sort of instructional thing? Yeah, I guess we're just still chasing Nanaki up the elevator.
Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life. As newborn souls, freshly birthed by the planet.
Is this guy doing a presentation?
Unknown. We are not afraid.
I mean, that's cool, but we're kind of in a rush right now. Queen's Blood, everyone! There's Queen's Blood to be played.
You've more than a passing interest in Queen's Blood. It has bewitched you.
You could say that.
It is only natural to hear its call.
We've not played anyone in a while, though.
Of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us.
I'm not so sure about that.
Each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form.
I'm not so sure.
Join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Is the stream laggy? Is it actually laggy right now? It looks fine on my end. I'm previewing it over here. There was a rough patch in the middle where I had to basically stop and restart the stream. But try refreshing the browser and see if that helps for you. I'm not going to play them right now. I know that's very out of character for me, but I can play these guys anytime. I would actually rather figure out what's going on with Red 13 and Bogenhagen, so I think we will pursue that. Although we will see what's going on over here. What you doing, buddy?
A lot of folks downplay the planet Sparrow, but if they saw the weapons
well,
we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is.
Look who I found.
Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
Look who I found. Chatting it up with yet another random gentleman. You cannot help yourself, can you? It's a sickness. Green shirt girl. Where's Hatwoman? We gotta find Hatwoman as well. She's bound to be around here. You know she is. Maybe she's performing somewhere. You know she's got like a bit of a musical thing going on. Oh, Snaps is here.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
Staged.
The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person.
And yet, can you go take a picture for me at this location?
I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
I know the man. I know the man quite well. It's way back down there where Chadley was earlier. I'll have to give that a pass for the time being. Is there anywhere around here to take a nap? Put your faith in our great mother, it says. awkward, very quiet elevator ride. So how you girls been? Alright. Maybe we should all make out later or something. I don't know. Lol, come on, let's go. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha, unless. What's your story, pal?
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Why would you tell me that? Why would you just openly tell me that? Why not say, sorry, you can't go in here? This is where we let the yeast grow to make the bread, and any disturbance might contaminate it. Sorry, this is the yeast room. Stay out, lol. There's so many better things to say other than honesty in that situation. This is the makeout chamber. Only those who really want to make out can go in here. Lol. No, that wouldn't work either. You can see it in Cloud's eyes.
Oh,
here we go.
These are the friends I was talking
My
about.
man just floats around on a giant orb of materia.
Thank you for looking after Mamaki. My name is Vulcanhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
To a little baby boy.
I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
You little baby boy.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it.
So he's about
More than I can say
Yuffie's
for
age.
nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Are you going to go announce it to one and all in like 2 seconds? What do you mean you'll be right back? There's a lot of people down there.
Manners. Please, come in and have a look around.
Gadgets and gizmos. Fun stuff to steal. Sorry, take without permission.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity?
Yes, they have.
They are essential to my studies of the planet.
I love this place. I adore this place. I want to live here. Look at all the wood shelves and the books and the instruments. This is wonderful. I felt like I just walked into Hogwarts. Good job, Cloud.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
What a funny man. What a funny, funny man. Book backlog. That was apparently a main scenario.
The wisdom of the planet.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Interesting notion. I like that he just rolls away. He says a thing and then rolls away. Hey, don't get too close to her, pal. You keep your distance, okay? I'm watching you. I'll be watching you from over here, too, as I continue to poke and prod at things. Tell me about the painting, Bogenhagen. You could say the flowers represent things that grow. You could say the rocks represent things that don't.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
I don't know if I want to see a Yuffie and Red relationship. I'm not down for that, Gil. I don't. Imagine the children. Oh, no, thank you. I don't think he's attracted to human women anyway. In fact, he outright states that in the original game when he is paired up with Aerith by Hojo. He's like, I don't think so. That sack represents the place in our hearts where we store all of our bad memories when we need to let them go to the planet. This represents a place where we can all rest our heads. I'm Bogenhagen. Ah, yes, you found The spoon on the table! That's way too intricate. What is that?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Because the planet's being bled dry. That's why we need brave young men and women like yourselves to become terrorists.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
You've got to destroy the system from within.
He never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
I hope you showed him how to take down the man. I am Nanaki. No, he's nice Bogenhagen. I am Bogenhagen. Yes, of course. Find the manifestation of the planet's mercy. It's upstairs, next to the air balloon.
Right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Maybe you've been riding on the chocobo instead of coming here and doing the main story. You little scamp. I can see you doing something like that, you silly goober.
Observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches.
This would be a great place to hide things, but alas. And so we carry on. I thought that was a staircase. That's, Oh, here we go. Yeah, have a sit, Cloud. Let's see what we can see in the stars.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Sometimes I look through it and think I found a new galaxy. But it's just some specks of dust. Because Nanaki's not here to clean it anymore. Oh, Nanaki, where have you been? Should we follow him back down, I guess? I think we've done all we can do up here. How does this work? Does he still have legs? Did he have that? Did he have the? Was that grafted to his body, or is he just kind of floating on it? Does he have arms? It's hard to tell. What do you mean that again? That's a weapon. I know what a weapon sounds like.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
Yeah, you've got some experience.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
It took me for a ride under the planet in the live stream.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good.
Bugenhagen, excuse me, what?
Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
I don't know if I want to. You're being a bit of an a-hole, but fine, because we have to progress the plot. This is where he tells us that they're not actually weapons. What you saw was a giant fish. You silly, silly fool. How can you not know the difference?
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
If this is the grand showing, I feel like everyone should be here for it, and they are not.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
I think we're about to get our backstory.
It's not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die.
Except for me, I am immortal.
So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end.
What a miserable destiny.
Continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Ooh, interesting crater. Wonder if that has any relevance. Yeah, now tell us something we don't know.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Well, no, he
Please
clapped.
escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Wait, I didn't agree to this.
Okay.
I did not say I wanted to go to a seminar.
Hey, can I come?
Poor Cloud, he looks so confused by this. It's like, seminar? What? Bogenhagen, explain.
Question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Very astute young man, this Cloud.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Well, no, Nanaki's a dog. Should we go in here now? I mean, I have a feeling we gotta go up here to leave anyway. But are we also now heading to a educational chamber of some variety? Also, this is back upstairs and not at all the direction we want to be going in. We know that that dead ends. How the heck do I get back out of here? I genuinely don't know. I'm so confused about how I got here to begin with. Downstairs, I guess? Yeah, this feels right.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
The girls did not wait for me at all. They just got yoinked off in heaven only knows
Thanks
what direction.
so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us.
Of course, where is he?
Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Oh, where you keep all your valuables? Is that what you're talking about? We'll follow him to the storeroom? Absolutely, okay. I think the route I was going in would have been okay. It would have gotten me down here as well. Parting gift. I guess they're kicking us out. Seems to be the implication there. It's like, thank you so much for bringing Nanaki back. In exchange, take some useless crap that we've been holding on to. You probably don't even need the pearl ginger root. Take it anyway, and then get out of here. I don't want to see you here again. My name is Bugenhagen. Isn't that weird? What a strange name for a strange man. I hope you don't come back. You're quite a nuisance. I can't believe those young ladies you brought with you had the nerve to question me. Women should be seen and not heard, as they say. That's how it was in the old days. I'm Bugenhagen. Please, young man, please be quiet. You're interrupting my nap. Why are you asking me so many questions like I'm supposed to know everything? I'm Bugenhagen, Arts of Dictionary. Good night, young man. Go to the storeroom and take some of our trash with you. It's overflowing with nonsense. We need to get rid of some of it. It's absolutely out of control. I keep sending the youngins in there to clean it out, and they keep saying there's too much. They don't know what to do with it all. I told them to start throwing it into the chasm, but they say the chasm will fill before it's half empty. And it's littering, as if I'm going to care about such a concept. It's my chasm. I can't fill it up. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's a great picture of Nanaki or his dad. Who can say, honestly? I'm not quite sure which. Anyway, thanks for visiting the storehouse, young man. Hi, who are you?
Right this way.
What do you mean? What a strange thing to say. What a strange thing to say. Kate Sith, hey buddy, got your iron megaphone? Here's a crystal megaphone. Use an equipped summon ability, can only use while riding a Moogle during battle, in which summons are available. Cooldown increases with each use. Finish off an enemy. Okay, cool. Yeah, you need a lot of materia equipped to you, but you're not in the party right now, so leave me alone. Wait, am I heading in the wrong direction? We gotta go down. There's an arrow underneath the exclamation mark, which suggests to me that we need to go in a downward trajectory. Yeah, blessings of the planet upon you as well, thank you. Did the girls go down here? Are we just done on the observatory? I suppose so. I'm basically just flying by exclamation mark at this point. Unsure of where to actually go. Oh boy, we got fast there all of a sudden. We started booking it. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Maybe slightly nausea-inducing. Okay, we're at the same level now as the exclamation mark. Within you all. Hey, Yuffie.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Sounds like she's pretty much got the lay of the land here. She's figured it out. And good on her.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar.
What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to attend? Is this like a forced thing? Have we entered some kind of weirdo cult where they bring you in with promises of teaching you like science, and then they're like, the planet's alive. Yes, indeed. All of your essence surrounds the planet. Go to our seminar. Please fill out this booklet with your name and your address and your phone number, and we'll make sure to send people over to rummage through your trash and find out if you're being faithful or not, and get dirt on you to expose you if you try to leave the court.
Continue on into the assembly.
Go to the assembly, learn our courtish ways. Bring us your children as well. Don't ask why.
He's spending all my time indoors. According to him.
Yeah, this looks like a cult. Everyone is sitting around in circles around a fire.
You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream.
Is everyone here going to call her a liar?
I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to
Tifa's just gone right into the hippy-dippy nonsense.
defend it from
She's
this
fully
terrible
invested in this now.
Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Old man's like, gotta keep them engaged.
Please, do not be discouraged.
Someone says something
Should you ever
strange.
wish to try again,
Clap.
We would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you.
How vague.
On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
They've got all the correct, like, weirdo cult terminologies as well. The River of Lights, let's go to the torch. Someone bring the baby for the sacrifice. Bogan Hagen's hungry.
The festival.
I like that Cloud did just stand there through that entire thing awkwardly listening. Like, he didn't even try to sit down and be a part of it. He was just like, no, I'll just stand here and watch from a distance. Like an absolute freak. Because that's what he is. Let's all be completely honest with ourselves here.
Ah, the River of Lights.
Yeah, tell me what that is.
We gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they...
I found her!
I heartily encourage...
She's here!
...in this ceremony.
Oh my gosh, I found you, you scoundrel. Who is this? Who is this? How do you keep fighting these people? Go home to your family. Go home to your child.
Has really helped me.
Oh, I'm sure it has. I don't even want to hear what she has to say. We're just going to leave her behind. We're going to go to the torch and watch the River of Lights or whatever it is we're supposed to be doing. Is this an elevator that goes up and down, or does this elevator only go up? Torch elevator. I guess that answers that question. This is the correct way to go. Although, you would think, if we're going to go watch something called this River of Lights, we'd want to watch it from on high. But apparently not. We want to do it from right over here. I guess we need to talk to everyone about this. Really want to get my relationship up with Yuffie. We're not doing too well. I think probably, I mean, Kate Sith is not even, like, available to chat
When
to.
you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
What do you believe, Yuffie?
Once you die, that's that.
An atheist. Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
It's reasonable.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again.
I'm not gonna get used to this voice.
Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I think we should have said the other thing. We're real bad at getting the right words to Nanaki.
I had
and Barrett, for that matter.
Talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
I think we should have asked the other one, but that's okay.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Ooh, I felt for you. You did good. That one. Oh, we should have gone with I felt for you!
Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
What do you mean our relationship has changed? That doesn't imply in a good way. You know what? It's fine. We want to get 100% with Aerith anyway. Oh no. You take the scepter, dear. And once you touch it, you will become Bogenhagen's 14th wife. His every other Tuesday wife. Long as you waited this, you will bear him 14 children.
So, I'm an ancient. As in...
It's gonna drop this on him now.
Planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient.
That we know of.
For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Maybe I should have encouraged her instead of smiled at her.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love.
I don't know why I get so nervous when I'm trying to make that choice, and then as soon as I've made it, I realize the other one was the obvious answer.
And all that pain feels worth it.
If we had the snap, we'd do a save before we talk to people.
Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Dude, you think she's for real? Nah, dude, that girl's tripping. She just wanted attention, man. Ancients are defeated. We should keep clapping, though, because she's very pretty. You know there's one guy there who's having to do all this because his girlfriend really wants him to. Yeah. I'll let the little lantern float away, whatever. Yeah, I'll go to the lecture, fine. And at last I see the light, and it's like... Sorry.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
This is actually a beautiful moment. We're joking a bit, but it's lovely.
Pretty sappy, huh?
This is the most romantic moment we're ever going to have. We need to capitalize on it. Kiss that girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't stop now. Don't try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girls. You can kiss both of them, it's fine.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
I would love to. By the way, do you... Oh, good, all of our health has been restored.
River of Light. For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat. And it pleases me to know that the River of Heights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad.
I thought he was just going to keep talking till we got to wherever the heck we're going. I think I have an idea of where we're going.
Was surely the
If we're following the same sort of plot and story as the original right now.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
If we don't undertake the trial right now, where does that leave us in terms of, like, can we leave here? It's nighttime, so I actually don't know if that would be an option. If I wanted to, like, fast travel back over here to Chadley or something, or maybe back up here. So right now we're in the actual canyon proper. Fast travel is currently unavailable. In that case, we might as well see this bit through.
Shall we begin?
I don't know exactly what's going to be involved in this trial, but I'm ready for it.
And off we go.
My dude's got the force. What lies beyond indeed?
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Got real quiet. Got real quiet and ominous all of a sudden. Sorry, who are these people coming with us? And why? Where's Tifa and Aerith? Where's Nanaki? Where is everybody? Come on, y'all. First off, I feel like we should probably have Nanaki in the party, all things considered, since I think this is a bit of a, as they say, his party. So let's go ahead and reorganize our party. We'll get Nanaki. And I feel like Aerith is probably a good match for this. We're doing some planet nonsense. Let's get down there and do it properly. Oh, yeah, I will get this. I suppose we've not actually seen proof that he has hands underneath there. I mean, he's lifted up his arms and, like, used the force, but I've not seen him actually have, like, phalanges pop out and interact with objects.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
He loves his mom and his dad's a deadbeat.
They were watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different.
He really hates his dad, and I don't know why they let him hate his dad. Like, why has no one just told him the truth yet?
She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
Was he?
So then, you still haven't forgiven him.
Why would I?
I see.
It is so twisted. If it's the same reveal in this as it was in the original, just say something. Just tell the boy the truth. It is absurd that you've let this stretch on as long as you have. Stretch. Hold on, I need to go to this vending machine.
Onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless.
You specifically asked us to go.
But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
They had a bit of a relationship.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
All right. I mean, I'm confused, but that's fine. We were specifically asked to help him ourselves, but, hey, Big L in the chat, how you doing?
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Is it St. Patrick's Day? How about that? I'm not even wearing green that you can see.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
Oh, Bogenhagen's coming with us.
This is a place of deep sorrow.
Can Bogenhagen actually participate in combat? I see that I can't control him, but that would be great if I could. Okay, we've got to get Assess. We don't have that right now. Actually, I've played as this guy so little that I don't even remember what our, like, abilities are. I don't even know if I know how to do combat. What do we have that's new? We've got supernal fever or something.
No mercy, alright?
Is it a punch for no green? I thought it was like you pinched someone. A punch is new. And a bridge too far for my tastes. How do I do it? I still can't do it. Do I have to do it? Cost 2 ATB. Grants haste on all party members. Can only be used during Vengeance mode. Oh, so I have to go into Vengeance mode first. I see. Well, we've got no charge on our Vengeance mode, I'm sorry to say. So we might as well just go ahead and do Sidewinder. Call it a day.
Nanaki, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
That's true. We did a lot of climbing in the last game. Approach glowing surfaces and use L to scamper along walls. Stop moving or press circle to drop, but remember to watch where you land, else you fall into the sand. Get consumed. Is it a punch? I don't think it's a punch. I think it's a pinch. I'm not Irish at all, so I couldn't actually tell. Well, I could be. I don't know. I have no idea. What am I looking for? What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to give this man some materia to give him assess. Who has the assess necklace on, actually? It doesn't matter. I think we've got plenty of assess materia. We'll take one temporarily for... Oh! Barrett has one. Well, I'm not playing as Barrett, even if he is in the party. We can also switch over to... Does he have any, like, new collars that he could wear? He does, but we haven't even gotten the amethyst one taken care of. Grant haste to all party members can be used to activate on a 3-person party. We have a 2-person party. We can't even do that. We might as well move to the golden collar, which depletes the vengeance gauge to heal allies. Potency potential to amount expanded. Activate when vengeance gauge is full. We will do that, and then we will equip all new nonsense. Charge rate up. Increases the vengeance gauge after being revived. It could be that different places have different rules for their electro. Different places have different rules for what they do on St. Paddy's Day. I don't know how things are done in the cold white north. Let's see. We should probably give him a healing materia. I think Barrett does not have one, so we're probably going to need one at some point. So there we go. And also, Barrett, didn't you get a new weapon? You did. I forgot all about that. It was part of a quest. An ostentatious firearm created by a reclusive weaponsmith. I could read, I just can't speak. Consume all ATB charges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying and finish off an enemy. Fafnir has been equipped, and we're going to add to that Enhanced Overcharge and Overcharge Magic Guard. Reduces magic damage by 5% when guarding. Enhanced Magic Guard. Plus 3 MP. Increases Overcharge Reload when staggering an enemy. Just increases attack power. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about materia. A lot of the materia that I want from the first game is just not present here. Like, there's one that Cloud has that lets you leave a guard and go directly into an attack while still holding the guard. And I enjoyed that a lot. That was one of my favorite abilities, and we just don't have that, so I'm not super concerned about it. Is that all we need to do here? Is that it? I guess we carry on then? Oh, hold on. Are there multiple different routes we can take? This feels odd. Also, what about the glowing green means that he can crawl on it? Is it sticky or something? Why is that a thing? I don't like it. Also, how did you two get over here?
This place is giving me the creeps.
Are you getting the heebie-jeebies, as they say?
A fierce battle was waged here, and even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe known to very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Right, hold on just a second. I gotta come down here. I gotta get the mega potions.
Only got 2 legs here.
You're gonna be fine. We're avoiding combat with me being up here, okay? That's ideal. Trust me, if I was down there, we'd be fighting whatever those weird lizard things were. Actually, what the heck are those? I take it back. We're gonna fight them. They're not lizards at all, first off. They're giant spiders. They're abominations. Let's assess them and figure out what their story is. Quadrupedal arthropods. Is that an oxymoron? Aren't arthropods... Aren't they all 8-legged? Isn't that the idea with an arthropod? But they're quadrupedal. Okay, maybe I don't know what arthropod means. That's scurry along caves. They stabilize themselves by I'm sorry, what? They stabilize themselves by plunging their hind legs into the ground, allowing them to unleash devastating attacks. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Sure thing. I don't think I have any elemental materia. In fact, all I've got is poison, which itself is a useful ability. Take your swing. Go ahead. Oh, baby! Do that again. Do it again. Do it again.
Well,
I gotta get that timing down perfect. Oh, they're bothering him, not me. What do you do again? Deplete the Vengeance Gate to heal everybody.
Damn it! What the?
That didn't do a whole lot of healing, I don't think. Barret! Buckaroo! Charging uppercut. Arachnids are 8-legged. I got you. Chilling roar.
I'm right here! Look out! Bring it home! You're mine! That's that!
Watchers, respite, depleting the Vengeance Gates, heals allies. I keep rereading it like it's gonna be a different thing.
Just gotta stay the course.
At the end of the day, what we have accomplished here, is that we have successfully assessed a new creature. I'm wondering how necessary exploring all of this is going to end up being. Oh, this just double backs. Okay, that's right. We completely bailed on whatever this journey was earlier. I guess we could have actually just bypassed those things entirely, which is probably why the alternative routes are here, actually. So you don't have to hang around here. You can just, like, carry on to the next stage. Which is convenient because I don't want to hang around here and fight everything. But then again, also, what if I don't, and we get further on to the story, and then we don't have the levels we need to proceed? What then? Yeah, we might as well. I feel like it probably is necessary. Also, they're called stingers, but I've yet to see proof that they can sting you. So, do I need to get, like, a perfect block? First off, I wasn't... That charged up Vengeance mode. I guess because I was holding down the block button. Which means that now I can do the Watcher's Respite, right? No, it's the wrong one. I forgot we changed weapons. Ah, dang it.
You're mine!
There's a good one that we can do right before they attack that I think fills the Vengeance mode. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you? Don't kill it yet, Barret. Don't one-shot it. Snake-like creatures that slither in caves. They possess venomous fangs and can poison their prey by either biting or by spitting a toxic secretion. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. One would hope. One would hope they would.
Look out!
Let's see if this works. Actually, I think we need to wait till it's right about to attack us, and it's not going to. Hold on. Okay, so it's about to spit venom. We're going to do Sentinel Stance. Guard against attacks to greatly increase Vengeance Gate. Press square to deliver a counter-strike.
I'm right here!
Hit me. Hit me. That was unfortunate. Okay. And a waste of time.
We're done here.
Yeah, we're not done yet, though, Barret, because there's 3 more that we skipped past earlier that I guess we're just going to fight, because that feels like the right thing to do. It was weird that there was a delay on that first strike. Chilling Roar. Retaliate with Ice Shards. What are these weak to? Not that. Wildfire. Unleash a fire magic attack. Let's try it.
You don't let him now!
Yeah, okay. That was quite effective. Like a little bit. Let's do it again.
Coming in hot!
Not as effective that second time for some reason. I don't know why.
Pile it on!
Wind Current. We're just going to keep doing the Wildfire. It gets him pressured, which is good.
Look out!
And then we can Sidewinder to deal like a ton of damage.
No mercy!
While they're staggered, or even while they are... Hold on, what does it do exactly? Yeah, Punishing Blows from the air. It doesn't specifically say it does more damage when they're staggered. It's just when they are staggered, they accept a lot more damage. Darn it. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Let's do this! Nailed it! Ready?
Hey!
We need to be doing things like that. We also need to be doing attacks. We got to build the relationship between Barret and Anaki. We need them to be best buds. So anthropod just means they have jointed legs. Lucas, does that mean that you and I are anthropods? Actually, I shouldn't make that assumption. I don't know if you have jointed legs or not. I have a couple of joints in my legs. Whoa, 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 hold on, no, hold on. I think we gotta be Tarzan here. Or Tarzan's very peculiar dog. I thought for sure what we were gonna do was swing on that thing and bust through the door. I could see it in my mind as well. As if I had already watched that happen at some point.
Where'd you run off to?
Calm down, Barrett. It's all fine. We're all going to the same place here, man. As soon as I verify I'm not missing out on anything. What exactly are we proving with this trial? What are we actually, like, learning from all of this endeavor?
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Is he saying that about my ability to climb? Okay, I see little goblin creatures in the ground. I'm sure we will end up needing to fight them, but first... let's get to the chests.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
I've already heard you say that before, so yes, of course I know. Did you think I would have forgotten in all this time? Come help me fight! You know what? We could at any point switch over to Barrett. We don't have to play as Nanaki. Like, obviously he has to be in the party, but there's really nothing. What does this do? Retaliate with ice shards? Nope, we need fire again. There's absolutely nothing that requires us to be him, other than just it feels like the right thing to do, all things considered.
How'd you like that?
Okay. That was smooth. That was simple and clean. Who stores all these boxes down here? Why are there so many boxes down here? Who made that call? When we break them all, does someone come in and resupply the boxes? Before someone else does the trial? Or are these just boxes that no one knew what else to do with? So they just, like, they just slowly, over the course of many generations, boxes end up down here. And then what ends up happening is by the time someone's ready to do their trial, it just so happens there's a lot of boxes.
Gotcha! Look out!
I found, like, the meta for fighting these guys. I'm not sure if it's gonna work for anything other than these little fellas, but I'm quite pleased with it. Just catch them on fire and then start spinning about the place like a madman or a living top. A living furry top.
What the hell is that?
That is a statue.
That is a key.
No, that is a statue.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth, then release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop a held item. Grab a Gi artifact scattered around the cavern and ask Bugenhagen to inspect them. Interesting, alright. Well, I see one right here.
Memories of war. The hour.
Well, if it isn't...
Just interrupt the guy.
Its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Imagine such a fate. Imagine what might happen should that fate befall someone you care about, who maybe you have a poor opinion of.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
I suppose that was a bone.
That is but a mere bone.
I did not realize I was supposed to be paying like close attention to what I was picking up. Like I knew it was a bone when I picked it up, but it didn't occur to me that no one would want that. What is that? Is that a rock? Drop that. What is that? It does look like it's just a rock, but maybe it's a fossilized something or another.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
We obtained some Crimsonite crystal, though, so it's not a complete waste. I guess if we want random nonsense in our inventory, we need to take the effort of picking up objects. Hello? Do I need to go further into the cave? Was the first object that I brought to him the correct one? Am I supposed to go explore elsewhere? No? Deliver the object to Bogenhagen. Well, we've given him everything that's in the room right now. As far as I can tell, there are no other random objects about. I can't pick up just anything. But trust me, I'd be trying... Oh, hold on. Wait, we can climb. I'm an idiot. The whole walls are all glowing green for a reason. That's a materia. But it looks dead or asleep or something. A resting green materia. Probably something on that other wall as well. Yeah, there's another ledge there. Nay, this is not the item that we seek.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Oh my gosh, that's healing, 3-star healing. Hold on, what did we give Nanaki earlier? Didn't we give him like a 2-star healer? No, it's a 3-star, okay. Well, we've got a third one now we can give to someone else in the party if we need to. I think we took that one from Yuffie, if I'm remembering properly. That is a club. Yea, that is the object that we seek. No, it's going to be something up there, isn't it?
Nay.
That is not the relic that we seek.
I'm not sure.
It's baobab wood, naturally. I don't know what we'll do with it, but it's in our inventory now if we ever need it. It kind of makes sense that this is where it would be. This is the highest location, the hardest to reach.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
This looks like a statue. Granted, it is glowing. So you got like a statue with an LED in it, and a really, really long-lasting little like button cell battery. Very impressive stuff.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Oh, we gotta fight it now. Good job! Now we've gone and done it. First off, I'm switching to Barret, only because I don't know how to reach this guy. There we go.
Leave it to me!
Is he alive? Oh, hold on. Wait, can I pick that item up? No, I cannot. Okay. Also, took some damage there. Bit of a mistake on my part.
It's over!
Let's assess the fella and see exactly what we're dealing with. Spirits of the Yi that perished during the invasion of Cosmo Canyon, now cursed to haunt its caverns. They were sealed underground lest they unleash their deep-seated hatred upon innocents. Exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks or hitting them with healing spells will pressure them. They spin their spears to deflect all ranged physical attacks. Hitting them with strong close-range physical attacks while they are doing this will pressure them. They will not remain dead so long as Gi Sorcerer is present. What? Hold on. Exploiting their elemental weakness, there we go, with magic attacks, that's fire, or hitting them with healing spells. Hit them with healing spells. They spin their spears to deflect all ranged physical attacks, so it has to be magic. Hitting them with strong, close-range physical attacks. While they are not doing this, will pressure them. They will not remain dead so long as a Gi Sorcerer is present. What is a Gi Sorcerer? And do we have one of those present? Barret. Fyra. It should still hit them. Brilliant. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. This is not quite a boss fight now that I'm looking at it.
No mercy, alright? Going in!
Nice.
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in
No, this is a Phalangi.
enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Yeah, okay, Buckaroo, you bet. So I suppose if we lose track of this thing, it's going to respawn back in this room. We'll have to go back and get it and drag it all the way up here. Oh, dear. Slash a foe, deplete the vengeance gauge while in vengeance mode to increase potency and range. Yeah, I don't know about that. We're really bad at getting that thing filled in the first place. Owing in large part to the fact that it requires that I block. Maybe this will be good for us. Maybe going through these caves with Nanaki is going to be the thing that teaches us to use the block mechanic and not just sort of ignore it like it's not there. Because heaven knows we need that sort of attention in our lives. Alright, stay there. Don't wander off. I'm sort of worried it might be one of those sorts of things where if you get too far away from it, it's like, oh, you abandoned it, so I put it back in the room where you found it, lol. It does show up on the map, though, which is convenient. With like a red bite mark, which I suppose is there to indicate that we can pick it up, but it also looks like a rabies symbol of some kind. Chamber of Observance.
Are these altars?
This is so strange. This is like a proper dungeon.
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
No. And also that made no sense.
To us, the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
I don't know how we got dragged into this. Try placing a statue on one of the altars. Well, you kind of have the color of that one over there that's got the mark on top of it, so I don't know why I went through the effort of trying to figure out where you go.
Begins to fade.
What do creatures from Star Wars have to do with this?
Honey, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
I can't hear my own sound effects when I make them, which is very disappointing. Okay, so there's 2 more to go. I get the general idea. Here's one of them. This is the amber one. And I'm guessing the complicated one is going to be the blue one. I'm guessing we're going to have to go on a bit of a journey to locate it.
Our anger gives way to calm.
Good, because anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. Yeah, we're going to have to follow this light here, I'm assuming. It's even lit with the proper colors, which tells me that this is absolutely the correct direction. Barrett, I might have to leave you behind for this. I'm sorry. But I might have to do this journey alone.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
I like that he has a little comment about it, but it's the same comment every time. Oh yeah, that looks like it's going to come to life later and be a bit of a nuisance. soon as I grab this, that thing back there is gonna wake up. I'm telling you, I know exactly what's happening. I told you! And it still scared me for some reason. I don't think we've done... Yeah, no, it's the same as the last guy. I was gonna say, we need to heal is what we need to do. Kira's the best we can muster.
It's over!
Come on.
Still here!
So that starts to fill up the vengeance gauge. It does not need to be perfect. Being perfect means you don't take any damage, obviously. So now we can go into vengeance mode. And we can deal, like, just a ton of damage.
The hell?
Oh, but we want to do magic attacks. We don't, all we got's, like, Biora.
This one sticks with you.
Yeah, but will it? Because isn't it, like, already dead?
Pile it on!
I'm not really absolutely sure how that works.
Only one Watcher's work is never done.
I don't even really think I understand how I did that. I was just pushing buttons that seemed to make sense. I'm not super confident that that was the best thing to do. Or I'm not even really confident I understand what I did. Hold on, I gotta go down here real quick. There's materia. Put that down. Stay there, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. What you got? Fortification materia. Okay. I doubt if there's any reason to go that way. That's probably a pool of Mako, which is not going to be good. We don't want to get into the live stream by mistake. We saw what happened to Tifa. She went on a right inside a whale when that happened. Hi, guys.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki.
Is this a Nanaki-specific trial? Does no one else ever have to do this?
This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain Watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a Watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of that?
Yeah, why haven't you?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi.
Bit weird that no one's ever told you this until now. 40 some odd years of life here.
It's definitely got ambiance.
You could call it that.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. look to the crevasse.
Crevasse!
Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
I don't know, I kind of thought the last couple of rooms would be a little bit more involved. But we're doing good so far, and you know what? A trip into, frickin', what is it called? Mines of Moria is, it's gonna be a fun time, I think. Don't know what these things are. Two-Face A, huh? Let's figure out what we're dealing with. Cursed beings that float in caves. They were once masks used by the Geese rituals, but have since become possessed by their owner's overwhelming enmity. One side shows a pleasant smile while the other shows terrible anger. They become pressured when suggesting their opponent take a gamble. Hitting them with a powerful offensive ability at this time will spin the roulette, enhancing or enfeebling their... That's odd, but okay. I don't really know if I understand the implications of what you're saying to me. But so be it. They're weak to ice as well, if that matters. Okay, so it's taking a gamble. So if we hit it with, like, Sidewinder, it's doing its roulette now, and it's doing something. It's putting a box around me.
Sorry!
Barret, really quickly. You don't have an ice spell. Why do I keep thinking you will? Alright, just take a, just throw me... Oh, I don't want to use a Giga Potion. Toss me a Mega Potion. I'll be fine. I'll get through this.
Don't let him now!
He's taking a gamble.
There! You ready?
He's casting Shell on me again. I wish he wouldn't, because I don't know what it does. Maybe Shell's a good thing. I don't know. Hold on. What is the difference between these two? Poisoning a small amount, a moderate amount, guaranteed to hit. Do it. Poison it. See what happens. At least that'll damage it over time. That's something.
How's this? Please! Tear into him! Let's end this!
This should end it. I thought.
It's over! What the?
Oh, okay, they blow up. I gotcha. I think the game might have even mentioned that at some point.
No mercy, alright?
Yep. Just get away from it. Let it do its thing. I did bear it! It was wonderful! You're such a cool guy. See, I feel like we're supposed to explore every nook and cranny of this place. But I don't know if, like, possibly we're just leading ourselves down to, like, the wrong ends of things.
Like now! Gotcha! Look out! Got him now! Bear your fangs at me, will ya?
Woo! Rip him a new one, jeez. Bottle of Aether, we need that. At some point we'll need that. And then back up to the top, and we start again. So, I think that's a sign that we've explored all of that, right? Didn't we? Didn't find anything of use. Wait, was there another route? Oh, I actually don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back down here. What about this way? No. See, how do I get over there? So before we ran down the wall, then we went down that little path. We did not go down here. Okay, see? That is good. That is good.
Now! You're mine! Whoa.
Okay, if I can, like, guard...
That all you got?
I can fill up the Vengeance gauge, and then I can use Watcher's Respite, which deplete the Vengeance gauge to heal allies.
Help me out yet. No going easy.
Nice!
It's over!
All I have to do for that is take damage, basically, right? And if you can do a perfect dodge, you won't take any damage. But as long as you guard, you get Vengeance mode filled up. Now, unfortunately, I'm now frozen.
All right. Watch and learn. You got this.
My hair into him. Gotcha.
Thing is, I want to do it again.
Next bet. Don't let him now. Eat this. Hair into him.
Come on, big guy. Hit me. Oh, this one's pressured. And it's taking a gamble. Barret, Quickly. Hit it with the focus shot. Okay, let it pop. He's gonna pop. Just let it soda pop.
Try and stop me! Well?
Okay.
It's over! You can do this!
Hit me.
Tear into him! With me! Great job! Follow my lead! Bring him home!
Gotcha!
I guess technically we can do it even though we don't have that much Vengeance Mode charge. We can still do Watcher's Respite, and we've now mastered it. And it did do a little bit of healing, it could have done more. Is this going to be a weapon for... Who's not gotten one in a while? We'll find out here in a second what it is. Oh! It's a Calamitous Bazooka! For Barrett! Barrett, what are you trying to master right now? What do you got to do with the Fafnir rifle? Consume all ATB charges to deliver a close-range attack that sends enemies flying. Yeah, we need to do that, and we need to finish off an enemy with it, presumably. This is strike 2 or more enemies with smackdown. You know what? There's so much, like, close-range combat in here, we might go ahead and switch to the Calamitous Bazooka for a second. Just because I think that might be useful. Make it hard to be interrupted while using overcharge. Increase the amount of energy regenerated when charging overcharge. Alright. We're gonna have to remember now to switch to Barrett. See, exploration is important or you'd miss that weapon. We'd have to come back in here later. Even if we can, we don't know.
Are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed. Ideas, Lalaki?
Well, we've not explored the whole place yet. We still need to go up and try the other route. We probably have to go down from above and land on a lever or something with our... hold it with our teeth. Oh, good, these guys are back. Perfect opportunity to switch over to Barrett. Who, remember, these guys are not really, like, all that affected. Hold on, I need you to both be in the same area, if you don't mind. I need you to be close enough that I can hit you both with this attack. Maybe right now. Smack down. Do it.
Oh, you gon' feel it!
Yeah, that one wandered off, but it looked like it still worked. Do it again.
Gonna send you around the world. Shit hurts.
Yep, there we go. It does work. Even if one kind of wanders off, it seems to reach far enough.
Here goes!
Want some more?
Okay, one more time. Let's smack down the other one, though.
Oh, you go.
I was really hoping we would get that off before that other one died. Chilling Roar radiates with icy shards. Only because I've not seen it before, I want you to do that. Alright, roll out of the way. Get away from it, Nanaki. Don't waste your time. It's gonna explode into a puff of dust.
I think we did alright back there.
I'm with you, Nanaki. I think we did okay. I think we did a bit of alright. So back up here to the top is where we started. Oh, is there no alternative route? I'm really confused about this place. I thought it was going to be more of a puzzle, but so far it's been rather linear. And any confusion has just been on my part. Can we get... Looks like we gotta do something with the tongue sticking out of that face of whatever's happening there. I actually have no idea what I'm looking at there. Don't think we can get across to there. I think we have to go through this door. Maybe we missed something down here. Maybe we're supposed to come down here after doing all that. And then go around here and fight these? No, that doesn't make any sense. That takes us back up to the top. Did that. Come around here. Oh, hold on. Sorry, what? Ah! This just right here. Figured it out.
Resourceful you've become.
I pulled on a chain, Gramps. Yeah, these guys are coming back to life. I've never seen anything more guaranteed to happen.
Come closer. Is that all you got?
Together! Ready?
I am about to die. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'll take care of the rest.
Roll out of the way of that, too. Come back, Red 13.
Turn this around.
These are the guys that actually you don't want to hit with physical attacks when they're spinning their little blades. But I would like to do a smackdown on that one.
Send you around the world and back.
Master the smackdown ability. That's what I'm talking about.
You ready for some fire?
And then we want to hit them with fire attacks, I believe. Rain of Death. Oh, I don't like that you're about to do whatever that is.
Look out! Gotcha! It's over!
Hey, hit me. Thank you! I can't believe you actually did it! Because what I was going to do then was go in here and do this again. See how much health that restores. Quite a bit. I can't believe you fell for that. Oldest trick in the book. I might as well said pull my finger. So we came through that way. We're heading this direction. Getting lots of mega potions along the way, which I appreciate. Alright, these little guys are a piece of cake. If we switch over to Barret, we just do this. We don't have to anymore because we got this unlocked. But still,
Say I didn't warn you.
that ends the fight. If we get him a couple of materials swapped around, or maybe different gloves or a different ornament around his neck or whatever, we could get him to have like a charge at the start of the fight, and he can just rip that, like right at the beginning. Three gold needles.
It's over! Sicker!
About damn time!
Again, we just want to do the smackdown. Right on that Two-Face, because it's right in the middle of all these guys. It just about ends the fight, doesn't it? It just about ends the fight.
Going in! Coming at ya!
Yeah, no, don't bother. It's just gonna
I think we did all right
piece
back
out of
there.
existence. I don't know if we're trying to destroy it before it pieces out of existence. I don't think there's a negative to doing that at all. So this is the next bridge, but I'm assuming we're going to need a different way to get through there than just pulling on that thing. Or maybe not, and like just exploring further is optional entirely. And not something we need to do. Wait, hold on. I've already been down here. Oh, we made our way up here. Is that right? From elsewhere. Never mind. I figured it out. I'm not a complete bozo, but I've not been here before. So we got up here a different route. That's fine. That's understandable. I'll follow the thread of what's happening. I think we've done all we can here. I would hate to find out later that we've left something very important behind back there by simply not paying enough attention to where we've been and where we're going. Oh! This chain cannot be done what? Because of what? What did it say? I was trying to watch the little rings come out and hold it up. The gate will close if the chain is not secured. I see. Clever boy. I want to have a look down here real quick. Yeah, that's the route we came from. It's good. It's good. We've got everything we can from down there. Let's carry on and fight 3 of them this time.
Ready? My turn! Among us! Be gone from this place!
This one in the middle here.
Say I didn't give him hell!
Just watch!
He does not do quite as much damage to the Gi fellas as it does to the randos that was running around out here earlier. I think this guy's the one we're going for right now. Oh gosh, I did not realize that we were going to get launched.
Gotcha! Hey, why you? Still here! Gotcha!
Shit! Be right there!
Will we? I'm sorry, I didn't understand what was happening there. I'm not really sure if we can do anything about this. I think Red might just be turned to stone now. I think we might just have to deal with it. Smack down this guy. You know what? It's not really having all that much effect on them. I think we might actually really need to focus... Oh, have we lost? Oh! Okay. Here's a little lesson for all of you. If you really do want to prioritize those magic attacks, as it happens, if you get turned to stone, that's it for you. You're not coming back from that. Unless we have something that we could have used to get him back out of that. We probably did. There's probably some random item we've got that could be used to break the bonds or whatever. But for right now, we got poison. We're swapping it out. We've almost got it maxed out too, which is funny, because we barely ever use it. We just have it equipped. But I think we're going to get rid of... I just don't know what else to... You know what? Let's swap out that leather bangle. We definitely have better things for this guy than a leather bangle, and we can just give him Fyra without having to take something else away. So, increased magic defense might be more useful. These guys appear to be doing a lot of magic attacks to my untrained eye. So now we can go ahead and give him the two that we need, which are fire and ice. Now, these aren't going to be high-ranking fire and ice materia. But then also maybe we can give him... You know what? For now, that's it. Because I'm not going to sit here and stress over what we don't have. Perish during the invasion, blah, blah. Exploiting the elemental weakness with magic attacks. It looks like they're all the same. They evade all basic attacks and offensive abilities, but will become unable to do so while pressured, casting spells or resurrecting fallen Gi. So we can't win this until we take that guy down, because he'll resurrect the other two. But this one here is weak to fire. That's probably what we want to prioritize then. No, wrong one. Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because we cannot attack the other one with our... Okay, here's what we'll do. Right? There we go. We want to use Fyra on the sorcerer. It's a waste of time to attack him with our regular attacks. Now we know that. So we want to use these attacks on everyone else.
Sorry.
And then once we have a charge ready to go, we attack the sorcerer.
Going in hot. Brian.
That's it. He's dealt with. So now with this guy, spin their spears to deflect, blah, blah, blah. They will not remain dead as long as they're dead. Exploiting the elemental weakness with magic attacks or hitting them with healing spells. So this will be the easiest one, I think, now. So we move to attacking the archer. Probably going to take it down with Fyra right now, in which case I'll go ahead and switch to attacking the lancer. The game is so much easier when you just do the logical thing. That's not the logical thing. I didn't mean to activate that. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do Chilling Roar either. Gosh darn it. What I wanted to do was the one that uses that little bit of the charge that we have for healing, which is this one. Watcher's Respite. That's not a lot of healing, though, is the only problem. That's okay. While it's staggered, we will perform Cure on ourselves. We'll have Barrett do this. Oh!
We beat them.
We did! In the end.
In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unabated.
Bogenhagen, don't take this away from us, alright? We feel really good about this. We feel really good about our nominal success.
Oh, you gon' feel it!
I kind of feel like there's one creature down here for which Smackdown is insane, and for everyone else it's just kind of okay.
Here goes!
Gotta love it! Get back in!
Do we actually want to stand near it when it blows up? Does it heal us? It does like some sort of like puff of smoke that I've not actually investigated to see specifically what it does. Maybe I'm being a fool by running away from it. Maybe that is like the thing to do. Come along, Barrett. Uh-huh.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the Gi. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Oh.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anakin, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
I'm curious, it keeps referring to them as being from another world or from another land. Like, do they mean that, like they are from another dimension? Or are they just the things that live inside the Hollow Earth? Right? Because we can assume that Gaia is a Hollow Earth. We've been inside. Like, this isn't some weird real-life conspiracy theory. Don't mistake me here. I'm saying that we've been inside the life stream, inside the planet, inside of a giant fish. It appears to be hollow. But is there, like, more inside of the planet than just that, is the question. Also, what does this do? Does this, like, unlock a bridge of some kind? I need to stop dropping the chain. I need to hold on to the chain. We're almost there. There we go. That gives us a shortcut. And then, do these all lead to the same place? Yes, more or less.
Hey, why'd you run off?
Calm down, Barrett. I'm gonna come back, okay? You gotta stop worrying about me. I'd never leave you forever. I love you. I don't know if we actually have to fight these guys. Oh, okay. I see how it is. No. Okay, yeah, we gotta fight it. That's just what it is, and that's okay.
Still here. Gotcha! Ha! There! How's this? Fear me! Alright! Damn it! No going easy! There! Look out!
This might be a tricky fight, all things considered.
How's this?
Appreciate the regen, that's great. Fighting these things is so weird.
Come on!
You never know, one minute they might throw ice at you, the next they might be casting regen on you. It's confusing, it's convoluted. I think we've yet to kill one of them. There's still 4 of them, I'll tell you that much. Maybe we need to focus in specifically on this one. That's the new thing we're doing. We're going to focus in specifically on this one until we have it dead. How do you like Chilling Roar? You don't care about it because it happened too far away from you. I get it. Trust me, I do. That's a mistake on my part I shan't soon be making again.
Don't let him now!
There we go. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Don't tell me to take a gamble. You're staggered now.
Bring it home! You're into him!
Okay, I need to check something. When they become pressured, opponent, gamble, hitting them, enhancing their abilities, assailant depending on which foe they land. Okay, so like when they die now, that's an explosion. So sometimes they go up into the air, and when they do that, they like heal you. But then when they die on the ground, you want to avoid that.
What the? Come and get me! Gotcha!
Definitely need to do that ability when we are right on top of them and no other time. I'm trying very hard to get B right now. I really want to get B defeated.
Sorry!
And B is, I'm right on top of B, which means Chilling Roar would be perfect right now. It didn't even hit it, which is strange.
Let's end this. Oh, I'm gonna make you.
You know what? Yeah, we'll do our limit. We might even hit more than one of them at a time with this.
Don't take it personally. All right.
Did we? Yeah, it looks like there's D is basically defeated.
Hey.
Which means it's just me and C now. I'm not doing a summon, that would be silly.
You ready for some fun? It's over! I think we did all right back there.
I guess so. Watch this just be like a freaking... Oh, it's empowerment. I still don't know what empowerment materia does. I think we've looked it up before, like a couple of times at this point. I just keep forgetting. Allows you to use physical and magical attack strengthening spells, so it gives us bravery and faith. We might as well have that. Oh. Okay. No reason for that then, I guess. It's just kind of there. And you know what we do have now, though, is we have no reason to go back that way and fight those guys again. Barrett's going to say something. He's going to have something to say when we get back down to him. No word.
Got 2 legs here, you know.
There he goes. Will he actually run up this direction, or will he just appear next to us? He's coming. They are not in a hurry, though, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Sure. It's got two different sides we can climb up. I guess we'll start there because that's the one that has the... Excuse me. Hello. Can we please run straight? I'm begging you. How was this place? Now, he said this place was built by the Cetra. Did the Cetra also make it so convoluted? Did the Cetra have 4 legs? I don't think I've ever seen 4 legs on Aerith, although then again, I guess we've never seen what's under her skirt. That's not true. She was on the beach. That we saw her in a swimsuit. That's although she kind of had a skirt on during that too. But there was an alternative swimsuit that we didn't pick, and maybe if we did, we would have realized that actually, yes, she isn't quite, in fact, quadrupedal. Mrs. 100 gil for no reason. Okay. Ah. I see. Do we need to take it in there with us, probably? This is another one we need to hook open. Oh, the fastener's broken. Maybe that's what that thing is. That must be the fastener. Actually, it's just a stick, but it'll work. It'll get the job done. Actually, it does look like that's the purpose it exists for. Lovely. A gate is open, and in we go.
Sounds like crying.
There has been nothing else in this game or the previous game like this. There's not been a proper sort of dungeon, and I'm really enjoying it. It's not all that difficult. It's definitely not like a Zelda dungeon. But I also appreciate that there's no weird moon logic we have to participate in. But there is about to be a boss fight. That much is clear. Take your Aether. Take your Phoenix down. I'll have my sit. Alright, Gucci's. I keep going for my drink and realizing it is completely empty.
No!
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more!
I believe that line was in one of the trailers.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing pissed at us?
Oh, I should have kept holding it. Should have known it was going to come in 3s. Tell me about you. The leader of the Gi, a people who were driven to extinction and cursed to roam as spirits, rejected by the life stream. He and his clan have been sealed in an underground cave, left to fan the flames of their hatred and the red miasma that envelops them. Inflicting enough damage will pressure him. A curse will activate when the soul flames possesses a statue. Half XP, half MP, deplete ATB, shrink battlefield. Staggering Gi Natak will undo the curse. Doom will inflict instant death after a certain amount of time. So we're going to be in like a rush to stagger him is what you're saying.
Need my help, do you?
No elemental weaknesses, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Nope, get out of the way of that. Don't want that. Thank you. What have we got that's big? What have we got that's big and will do big things? Focus shot will do big things.
Leave it to me. Fear me.
I'm just holding like a defensive stance. We're doing good on health. Oh, I tried to guard, and it was the wrong thing to do. Put him down. Put him down right now. Let him go. Let him go.
Bring Bring it home!
My turn?
I've been watching the Avatar show, the live-action one, and I gotta say, I did not like it as much as the cartoon. I didn't hate it, though. I've seen a lot of people just outright hate it. I don't... My feelings about it are just that, the perfect version of this already exists. Why are we watching an inferior one? Why do this? You could have just made something new instead. Like, you could have made a new story in the Avatar universe. But anyway, a lot of the casting has been pretty good. A lot of the casting has been pretty impressive. But I don't know. I think the one that was always going to be the hardest one was Uncle Iroh. And I feel like the actor did a really good job, but he doesn't quite have... What's the fella's name? Mako? He has quite a bit of gravitas to his voice. And there's one delivery particular... I might be remembering the exact wording of it, but I remember the essence of it. Sentinel stance. Now is the time. Perfect. We're getting that vengeance mode charged. Wait, is our limit ready to go? Almost. Put him down. It's where... hold on. Heal him. Heal him. Heal him. We don't have healing still for some reason. Throw him a mega potion. It's the end of Season 1, not to spoil it, but someone is about to do something bad to a fish, and he yells, "Let him go!" And he has so much weight and power behind his voice when he shouts it. They didn't quite get that. Didn't quite make it. Charge forward, animalistic rage, bathing in foes' blood and restoring your MP and HP. Yeah, do that.
Dinner time!
This must be the second phase when we start getting curses activated.
There's so many.
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it?
Big bucket of water? I'm sorry, what, Barrett? I guess they are soul flames. I shouldn't be too judgmental. What he says isn't the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, Barrett just wrecked most of them, I think. I'm with you. I'm saying what the with you right there. Do we need to assess these things? We probably should assess them. Just so we have them on account, right? Enkindle the spirits of the Gi, summoned by Gi Natak. They will unleash a curse once they find a statue to possess. So we need to stop them from doing that. They are the ones that do that.
Here goes! And that's that!
Sorry! You might be better suited for this. No, don't summon more. What are you about to do? Are you about to do more? I can't see what's happening. What was that angle? Wait, what? Hold on. I need to see what I'm facing right now. Steel skin.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that timing was immaculate!
Okay, back to...
So we both have a couple of curses on us. I can do this to suck down vengeance mode and restore us. This guy's going to try to suck all that goodness up, and we're not going to allow it.
You got this.
Need my help, do you?
Just got to stagger him.
You got this.
Just
Brilliant! Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant! And we can do... Barrett's one's different. ATB gauges 3-segment, raise their limits. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do Overfang. Wait, we did that one last time! How did I forget that? We should have done the other one! It's gonna take so long to get those charges back up!
Yeah!
First off, don't let him die.
Come on! Asshole!
Roll out of the way of that. Nice and easy. Focus shot the Gi. Man, I never knew I disliked Gi this much. I normally just keep it in a jar in the pantry and use it for frying things. I guess this is what happens when it spoils. The Doom countdown has begun. Okay, so we've got however much time that is before it instantly kills us to stagger it, I guess.
It's not over yet.
No, it is almost over, though.
Sorry!
Like, we're about to die.
Yes, it's my turn!
That is unfortunate what's just happened there. That is deeply unfortunate. Because we're wasting time.
We still got a job to do!
Leave it to me!
Barrett's about, or Red 13's about to have his limit break ready to go. In fact, it is right now. Yeah, do it.
Don't let him down!
Oh, baby! Come on, we're so close! Yes! That should end the Doom countdown.
This is now! Bring it on! Stop to
Going
it!
in! Here goes! There!
Oh, final blow! Let's go! Party level 7. Great success.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Anything useful in here? No? Just heading on? Wall of Honor. Alright, Bugenhagen, you better have a good excuse for this. Because here it comes.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the Gi transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did.
So why didn't anyone tell me? Is the reasonable thing to ask next.
She and Seto, who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself.
No, that's a pretty lame explanation.
Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you
Wait, when did everyone else get here?
You start
Did I miss that?
You've seen it all. But no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all... I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Veil.
I don't like the implication that it's alive and can hear that and is crying. Like, it's greatly tragic and everything. But also, just that means that it is just frozen like that, left to contemplate existence for all eternity. We've got to find a cure for that. We probably have a potion that cures being turned into a stone. Yeah, you put those glasses on, Barrett, at night. What? No, we already did the boss fight.
Hearken unto me.
We already did the boss fight.
My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people.
This is different.
My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
Maybe we shouldn't go down there, guys. You know...
No. This one's free.
We kind of gave up on that whole let's follow the hooded men thing.
Anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning.
That's true. Not all those who glitter are gold, you know.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
She's in. She's in the boat. Let's go. Paddle her straight to hell. She doesn't care. She's ready. I also feel like we should be asking more clarifying questions.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
This is very odd. This is very, very odd. So, are we just traveling inside the planet now? Surely we're not going to another realm. I'm starting to think I was probably right in my assumption that it's just inside the Hollow Earth. On the surfaces of the river of Mako. The life stream overhead.
I'm gonna...
Don't hurl into the life stream.
Swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Ugh. Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
Maybe you shouldn't have mentioned that.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Would you like to elaborate?
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
That's all you need to know. Sector 5 Undercity. We're back to Zach.
On the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body.
Yeah? Interesting.
Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage.
Yeah, we saw that at the end of the first game.
But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered, and the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense.
It's almost like we should be dead, but then someone defeated Destiny. And it's all screwy
Somehow
now.
I managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
All right. Yeah, good. I was going to say, I think this is a good place to leave it for today. This has all the suspense and intrigue of the what will happen next question. So thank y'all for tuning in to this stream. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Until next time, God bless each and every single one of you, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.